Guys, please make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake that people often make can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs, parts, diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you that have a Chevy Tahoe or Chevy Suburban, the generation here from year 2014 to year 2020. If you have a problem where you close your door, guys, you start the truck, you start the SUV, and inside you get a message that the door is open when the door is actually closed. You wonder what causes that. You close all the doors and you still have that message. We'll explain what most of the times causes that, how to fix it, where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way do not waste money and time. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them, guys, completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, guys, engine codes, transmission codes, fuses, relays as well, guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Guys, we have more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. We'll put the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. So if you guys close your doors and you still get a warning that the door is open, multiple things can cause that. We'll talk about it, but first you want to check your door lock actuator fuses, and it should work on both Chevy Tahoe and Chevy Suburban because both of these vehicles are built on the same platform. The main difference will be if you have a Chevy Tahoe, it's just a little bit shorter. Guys, there will be 5 different hidden fuse boxes all over that SUV that most owners do not know how to find. That's okay. That's why we made special video on our YouTube channel. It's called Chevy Tahoe Chevy Suburban Fuse Box Location and Diagram. What we guys need to do now specifically, we need to go ahead and open the driver door, and here on the side of the dash we have one cover. Pry that cover open. Behind it you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So here is what we need to check. Now first we need to check one fuse, then we need to go to a different fuse box and check another one. We're talking about fuse number 43 here. We're talking about that fuse right there. If you go to the passenger side and open the passenger door on the side of the dash here, you have exactly the same cover. Pry that open and you're going to find another fuse box. Okay, almost identical. And here we need to check fuse number 44. Right there. Now guys, if those fuses are good, what else can easily cause it? Inside every door you have a door lock actuator. This is the door lock actuator. It closes the door, and inside it has a motor that when you press the button to lock the vehicle, guys, okay, practically will lock your vehicle. And now, guys, okay, this one, okay, this one right here, okay, will be that's the mechanism, okay, right there. But if it fails, what happens? It has usually that's an old school one, but it has plastic gears, guys, inside, like this one, and a motor, and it can quit working, or actually, guys. Okay, you can see here you can have a broken tooth, worn tooth, also cracked gear, and that can cause it not to work as well. You usually will hear skipping or noise coming from the door that way. But that will be the thing. Inside also he has a special switch that detects if you close your door. Okay, for instance, the door now, you can see it's closed, right? But that switch will not be activated. And at that point, okay, what happens, guys, okay, if it's not activated, you will, guys, okay, get a warning that the door is open. The switch is inside right there. So failing door lock actuator will be the number one thing that causes that. Another thing, check the wiring harness for the door lock actuator. But 9 out of 10 times it's a bad door lock actuator. If you want to know what are the symptoms of bad door lock actuator, we have many videos on our YouTube channels, guys, check it out. So guys, I want to show you now something. Okay, check this thing out. You have all different kinds of fuses, relays, circuit breakers, something that could be really hard to find. And if you're in the middle of nowhere, you don't have a replacement one, you may end up being stuck, guys, in the middle of nowhere, or they can be seriously overpriced. So what we do, we usually buy some spare ones, we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.